welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tupo. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe, like, comment, give me a thumbs up, guys. Today I'm going to show you these easy, gorgeous rubber band hairstyles. So if you guys want to see how I achieve these looks, please continue watching. Guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my rat tail comb, my shine and jam, my rubber bands, and my braiding hair. Okay, so I'm going to be using this 3X free trace braiding hair. I'm going to be using this for my side. It does come through in a pack exactly the way it is. So I'm just going to take it out of the pack, and I'm just going to take the rubber band that it comes with off. Okay, and then first of all, I'm going to be sectioning my hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my rat tail comb and section my hair from ear to ear, just a straight line. So this time I'm going all the way to the bottom, okay? Because I want to have a lot of hair on the top. So I'm just going to take my scrunchie and secure the rest of the hair in the back. And then I'm going to take my rat tail comb again and section my hair in the middle, exactly the way I'm doing. Take my shine and jam, apply it to my scalp just to make sure the line is really nice and clean and juicy or whatever. And then I'm going to take my scrunchie and secure one side with the scrunchie, and then I'm going to be working with the other side. I'm going to section the hair on the corner right there, and I'm going to take my shine and jam, apply it to my scalp, make sure it is nice and straight, nice and clean, and then I'm going to take my scrunchie and secure the rest of the hair away. So once I do that, I'm just gonna take the braiding hair. So this time I'm just gonna take a little piece of the braiding hair. So I'm gonna make sure I section out a little piece and a bigger piece, just like you're about to do a traditional braid, sis, okay? Just to make sure once you loop them around, you have 3 equal pieces. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to my scalp, you know, to the little piece that I have, and then I'm just gonna use the traditional method. Okay, so one of the strands is going to be going with my natural hair, and then I'm just going to start braiding down. So let me know, guys, if you want to see this technique as well, because this is easy. But while we're still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes! Alright, so I'm just gonna do the little braid all the way down. So once I get to where I want the braid to stop, I'm just gonna take a little piece from the braiding hair and tie a little knot. So I do tie twice just to make sure I'm nice and secure. That way it does not unravel. That way I don't have to work twice, sis. Once I'm done with one side, I go to the other side straight away, sis. And it's the same exact technique, you know, using a little bit of hair, braiding hair, loop it around, and just do a traditional braid. I gotta make sure my baby hairs are nice and out, so I just pull out my baby hairs exactly the way I'm doing. And then I'm just gonna take my rat tail comb, section a little triangle starting from the top right there, just to make sure it is nice and straight. Take my shine and jam, apply it to the line just to make sure it looks really nice and juicy. I'm going to take my shine and jam and then apply it to the hair, and then I'm going to take my rubber band and secure it exactly the way I'm doing. Very, very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. Okay, once I do that, I'm just gonna section my hair into 2, give it a little tug. That way it is nice and snug on the bottom, but not way too tight that it's going to give you guys a headache. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply to the remaining of my natural hair, and then twist it down. I actually choose to twist it down because my hair is thick, but if your hair is not thick, you can actually, you know, piggyback it from one section to the other. So I'm going to take my right tail comb again and then section my hair. So section my second box. So this time I'm just going to be going straight and then, you know, making them into nice little boxes. And then use my shine and jam, apply it to the hair. You just want to make sure the style looks really nice and clean, sis. Then secure the rest of the hair away. Take your shine and jam, apply it to the second box. Section your hair into 2. Take the hair from the first section to the second section and then secure that with the rubber band, sis. As easy as I'm making it seem, as easy as ABC. When I tell you it's back to school and all these kids about to be looking cute, believe me. section your hair into two and give it a little tug. That way it is nice and snug on the bottom. It looks really nice and cute. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to my natural hair, and then I'm just going to twist that section all the way down. Go to the third section exactly the same way, section my hair into two, take my hair from the second section to the third section, and then use my rubber band to secure it. Oh my gosh, as easy as I'm making it sound. What? So this is the easiest hairstyle I've ever done. Today's shout out goes to all my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for all the love. I cannot believe we are here today. Oh my gosh, let's get to 500K because baby, at this point it is up. From here, we are at 497K and I cannot breathe. Make sure you're sharing these videos with your cousin, your bestie, your mama, and your aunt. I cannot believe we did this, sis. We did this. You right there, the one who's watching right now. We did this. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it, sis. I am so happy. I am so hyper. You can actually hear it from my voice. And then once I get to the end, to the fourth section, apply some shine and jam, section my hair into two, take my hair from the third section to the fourth section, and then use my rubber band to secure it. Once I do that, I'm not going to be twisting the hair down just because I want to be able to take the hair and combine it with the remaining of the hair in the back, you know, just to make sure it is really nice and sleek. So we're going to do the same exact technique, sis, on the other side as well, from the first section to the second section, third section, and the fourth section. When I tell you this style is easy, it is doable, you can do this to your daughter, your mama, your sister, your cousin, anybody. You can actually do this on yourself, and sis, it's gonna come all the way through. Okay, so now that I have this first section done, I'm going to section the second section and then use my shine and jam, apply it to my natural hair, section my hair into two, take the hair from the first section to the second section, and then use my rubber band to secure it. Once I do that, I'm going to section my hair into two, give it a little tug. That way it is nice and snug on the bottom, but not way too tight, sis. I don't want anybody telling me that, Tupo, I broke my hair because I was trying to do these rubber band tutorials. Make sure you're gentle, sis. Section my hair into two, take my hair from the third section to the fourth section, but I am not going to twist it down. So I'm going to be combining my hair from the last section to the hair in the back. I'm going to take my water bottle and my styling gel and my Diana brush. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two little pieces right here and combine those with the remaining of the hair in the back. So I'm going to slick my hair down in the back first. So once I take the water bottle and spray the natural hair in the back, I'm just gonna take my styling gel and then apply it all over the hair. Use my Diana brush to comb it up. So I'm just gonna make sure my hair is nice and sleek, and then I'm using my scrunchie to secure it. Anyway, so once I do that, I'm just gonna take my Kiss Edge Fixer and make sure I lay these baby hairs down. Using the brush that I got from Amazon, you already know what it is by now. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure my baby hairs are nice and laid. And then I'm going to be using my styling strip just to make sure everything is nice and laid and situated. I'm going to be using one of our scarves, so you better check our scarves out as well. We have a whole lot of scarves, sis. You better make sure you check out Tupo1.com and get you one of these beautiful, gorgeous scarves. So I'm going to be using these gold beads, and I decided to do 6 on each side. And I have this little beader that I got a pack of these beaders. Okay, this is really nice. Anyways, I'm just gonna place the beads in. So I'm doing 6 beads on each side. I wanted them to come down to my collarbone right here. And then once I'm done with the last one, I'm just gonna use my rubber band and secure it, okay? And then use my scissors to cut and Honey, the beads are coming all the way through already. So once I'm done placing the beads in, I'm going to be using this jumbo braiding hair, and this is 3X. It comes 3 in a pack, and it is in color number 1. So I'm just going to take it out of the pack. As I said, it comes 3 in a pack, and I'm going to be using 2 pieces for right now, okay? So I'm just going to take the rubber bands that it comes with off, and then I'm going to combine those 2 and use a scrunchie to secure it. I wanted something that looks exactly like my natural hair. It's like, you know, like Miss Tupo grew her hair or whatever, okay? So I'm just going to place it on my head exactly the way I'm doing. I'm going to flip the hair, take the little piece from the side exactly the way I'm doing right there. Take my brush just to make sure, you know, it is nice and manageable or whatever. And then I'm going to go around with it, making this as realistic as possible, sis. Okay, so I'm trying to make this as realistic as possible, like it is actually growing out of my scalp. And then I'm going to use my bobby pin to secure it, sis. And that's about it. And baby, when I tell you, this hairstyle came all the way through. Yes, sis, I am living for this style right here, natural hair kind of situation. Miss Tupo grew her hair overnight or whatever. I am loving this natural hair ponytail right here. Look at how this style came all the way through. Look how cute it looks. Oh my gosh, look at the detail, honey. When I tell you the detail is not missing in this hairstyle right here. Look how clean this hairstyle is. I'm telling you, if you wanted something elegant, you wanted something quick, you wanted a 30-minute style, and you are out the door, you better get with this style right here. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys another style. You already know. I'm just gonna section my hair into 2 and start twisting it all the way down, sis. Okay, just do a little nice, you know, loose twist. Okay, doesn't have to be too tight. So once you get to the end, you're going to take a rubber band and secure the end. That way it does not unravel, sis. And baby, when I tell you, I am loving this twisted pony kind of situation going on right here. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this, because baby, when I tell you, I am feeling myself right about now. And you can already hear it from my voice, sis. Sister is feeling herself. I am loving this look right here. It's elegant. It is easy. Anybody can actually do beginner friendly. Our daughters are going to be looking cute on our way back to school, sis. Anyway, so I'm going to show you guys another style. You already know, sis, we are about to be looking cute in this 4 styles right here. So I'm going to be sectioning the hair into 2, and then I'm going to do another twist kind of situation going on. And this time I'm going to make the twist tighter, okay? So I wanted to have like 2 little twists going all the way down, and do the same on the other side as well. So I have 2 little tiny twist situation going on all the way down. And baby, this style came all the way through as well. I am loving this, sis. When I tell you, I am feeling myself. This was easy to do. 30 minutes and you are done. I'm going to take the remaining of the hair that was left in the pack and just separate it into 4 twists all together, like these 2 right here that I have right here, and these 2 that I'm carrying in my hands, okay? So together I'm going to have like 4 twists, and I have some bobby pins that I'm going to be working with. So I'm just going to take one of the twists and start going round, making this into a bun kind of situation, and use some bobby pins to secure it. And then I'm going to take the other twist and go into the opposite direction, sis, okay? All you gotta do is try to make sure your natural hair is not showing. So I have 2 twists right now that I have already gone round and secured with. So I'm going to take the last 2 that I did on the side. I'm going to take the first one, place it on the back right there, use my bobby pin to secure it, and then I'm just going to go round with it, okay? And then go to the other side and secure it as well. And then I'm going to do exactly the same way with the last one. Take it and place it on the back right there, and then use my bobby pin to secure it. And baby, when I tell you, this hairstyle came all the way through. Yes, sis, I am loving this signature crown right about now. When I tell you this is the Biz Nayi, you feel me? The signature crown always comes all the way through. And you know me, I gotta accessorize some more. So I'm just gonna take these little 2 gold accessories and place them on the top right there. And sweetheart, when I tell you, woo, Miss Tupo1 took the style all the way to boom, 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 100. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys think this is a hot style right here. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying it, because I want you to try all the styles. And when I tell you it is easy peasy lemon squeezy, best believe it. If you haven't tried any of my styles, you better go with this style right here, because it is going to come all the way through, sis. Guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my rat-tail comb, my shine and jam, my rubber bands, some braiding hair, and some scrunchies to achieve this look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by sectioning my hair from ear to ear, just a straight line, exactly the way I'm doing. All right, so I'm just going to take the scrunchie and secure the rest of the hair in the back away, and we're just going to work with the front today. So the back is done, sis. You don't have to do anything else. This is it. So let's get into the style. I'm just going to take my rat-tail comb, and then I'm going to section a little piece of hair on the side, exactly the way I'm doing, just a little section. And then I'm going to take my shine and jam, making sure the line is really nice and crisp and straight or whatever. And then I'm going to secure the rest of the hair away. I'm going to be using this TZ braid. This is 48 inches. You can use whatever braiding hair you have. So I'm just going to take it out of the pack and section out a little piece exactly the way I'm doing. And then I'm going to section that little piece into a smaller piece and a bigger piece. And when I loop them around, I have like a really nice traditional braid kind of situation going on. So once I do that, I'm going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to my natural hair, and then I'm just going to braid that down. Very, very simple, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. I mean, we're just trying to spice this hairstyle, because you know me, baby, I like to make sure we're going all the way to boom, 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 100. While I was still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any upload, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes! Sis. So I want the braid to end like closer to my shoulders. So I'm going to braid past my shoulders a little bit, and then I'm going to take a little piece from the braiding hair and then tie a little knot. So I'm going to be tying twice, just so you know it does not unravel. It doesn't make me work twice, because once I'm done, baby, I am done. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to do the same exact thing on the other side. So I'm going to section out a little piece on the corner right there, just a little section, taking my shine and jam, applying it to the section right there, and then taking the braiding hair, a bigger piece and a smaller piece, looping them around, and then just doing a traditional braid going all the way down, sis. I mean, come on. If you do not know how to braid, I have a lot of tutorials on how you can actually braid by yourself. Okay, so once you're done watching this tutorial, you better go watch all the braiding tutorials that I have, because I have a lot of techniques that you can use if you cannot do this technique that I'm just doing right here. Okay, just gonna secure both braids under my chin, that way you know they are not in the way as I'm doing the rest of the style. All right, so I'm going to take my rat-tail comb again, and then I'm going to go on the temple of my head exactly the way I'm doing, section out a straight line going all the way to the back, and then take my shine and jam, making sure the line is really nice and straight or crisp or whatever. And then I'm going to secure the rest of the hair away. That way I only have that little section that I'm working with. You know, I gotta make sure I pull out my baby hairs, because later on we're about to be cute, sis. Okay, so I'm going to section that into two boxes. So I'm just going to section the hair out and then take my shine and jam, applying it to the section, making sure it is really nice and clean, and then securing the rest of the hair away. Taking my shine and jam, making sure my scalp is really nice and juicy or whatever. And then taking my rubber band and securing that box. Very, very simple, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. So once I secure that box, I'm just going to section the hair into two and give it a little tug, but not way too tight that I'm about to give myself a headache. Just gonna take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to the remaining of my natural hair, and then twist it all the way down. And then once I do that, I'm going to do the same exact thing that I did on the first box. I'm going to take my shine and jam, apply it to the second box, making sure my scalp is really nice and juicy or whatever. Sectioning the hair into two, taking the hair from the first section to the second section, and then using my rubber band to secure it. Not way too tight that I'm about to give myself a headache or, you know, even break my natural hair. So once I secure that box, I'm just going to section the hair into two and give it a little tug. Take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to the remaining of my natural hair, and then twist it all the way down. I'm going to take my bobby pin and secure the rest of the hair away. To go ahead and section out the second section. Okay, so that's going to be a little smaller than the first one, so I'm going to section it out, take my shine and jam, apply it to the hair, and then I'm going to secure the rest of the hair away. This one is going to have 3 boxes, so I'm going to section the box, taking my shine and jam, making sure the line is really nice and crisp or whatever, and then I'm going to secure the rest of the hair away, taking a little bit more of the shine and jam, making sure my hair is really nice and sleek, and then using my rubber band to secure it. Once I secure the hair, I'm going to section the hair into two and then giving it a little tug. Take a little bit more of the shine and jam and twist the hair all the way down. I'm trying to give you these cute styles that you can rock on a daily. You're about to be switching it up every week, period. I mean, people will be looking at you like, sis, what's up with you? You'll be like, have you watched Tupo1? Tupo1, okay? Make sure you go on YouTube, TUPO1. Subscribe to her channel. Hit the notification bell as well. That way you do not miss out on any of the uploads, because that's how I get into these styles. Today's shout out goes to each and every one of my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for all the love. I cannot believe we are here today. Let's get to 1 million subscribers, because baby, at this point it is up from here. But make sure you're sharing these videos with your cousin, your bestie, your mama, and your aunt, because sharing is caring, sis. You don't want to be the only person knowing how to braid, know how to style, know how to do all these rubber band styles, and your bestie doesn't even know. What? Sis, pause the video right now. Make sure you share this video with your cousin, okay? So once I'm done with the last box, I'm going to do the same exact thing, taking the little hair that's remaining from the box and then using my bobby pin to secure it with the hair in the back. I'm going to do the same thing on the top right there. I'm going to section the hair, taking my shine and jam, making sure the line is really nice and crisp or whatever. And then I'm going to secure the rest of the hair away, taking a little bit more of the shine and jam, making sure my hair is really nice and sleek and juicy, and then using my rubber band to secure it. So once I do that, I'm going to make sure, you know, I'm snug, but not way too tight that I'm giving myself a headache. I'm going to section the hair into two and then giving it a little tug. I'm going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to the natural hair, and then twist it all the way down. 2 big boxes on the sides have 2 boxes. The middle big box has 3 boxes. The little boxes on my sides have 3 boxes altogether. Taking a little bit more of the shine and jam, making sure my hair is really nice and sleek and juicy. Sectioning the hair into 2, taking the hair from the second section to the third section, and then securing it with a rubber band. Not way too tight, sis. I'm going to repeat that because listen, I don't want anybody breaking their natural hair, sis, or walking around having a headache, because you want to wear this style for a week or so. The reason why I twist my hair all the way down is because my hair is really thick and it is really hard to just piggyback it from one section to the next. But if your hair is not as thick as mine, you can actually just piggyback it. You don't have to do the twisting part. And then I gotta make sure I use my Kiss Edge Fixer and make sure my baby hairs are nice and laid using the brush that I got from where? Amazon. You already know what it is by now. And then I'm going to take my styling strips and make sure everything is nice and laid and situated. I'm going to take my hottest silk scarf and make sure everything is nice and laid and situated. I already have the info on the scarf right here. It is on our website. Make sure you check us out. Make sure you buy a scarf or 2. We have a whole lot of scarves over there. So once I'm done, I'm going to make sure I'm adding beads to this style. So I'm just going to show you guys, like, if you do not have a beader, you can actually just use your hands to add the beads. You gotta make sure the tail of the braid is nice and twisted down, or, you know, braided all the way down. And then you're just gonna take 1 bead at a time. So I added 10 beads on both sides, sis. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take my rubber band and secure it and make sure I cut the excess of the braiding hair, and that's about it. For the styling in the back, I'm going to be using this jumbo braid, and this is in color number 1. So I'm using 3 packs, sis. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out of the pack exactly the way I'm doing. And then it does come with a rubber band on it. So I'm just going to take the little rubber band it comes with, place it on my little bun in the back right there. As you guys can see, I have not done anything to the hair in the back. So that was how it was. And then I'm just going to section it into 2 and then twist it all the way down. So just make sure you're doing a little nice tight twist. I'm going to take a little rubber band and secure the end, that way it does not unravel. I'm going to twist 2 others on the side, that way I can add them on when I'm done with the first one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start going around making this into like a nice cute bun, just making sure my natural hair is nice and hidden, that way we are looking cute in the streets. I'm just gonna take my bobby pins and start securing it. So once I secure it, I'll take the third one, starting from the corner right there, just place it on. You want to make sure the ends are nice and tucked in, and then use some bobby pins to secure it. And baby, when I tell you, this rubber band hairstyle with the signature crown came all the way through. Yes, sis, I am living for this rubber band hairstyle right about now. Look at the beads, honey. They are taking the style all the way to boom, 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 100. Let me know if you guys are feeling this. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this. Let me know if you guys think this is a hot style or whatever. Because, baby, at this point, I am feeling myself, okay? And you already know I cannot be the accessorizing queen without adding some accessories. So here we are. I'm just going to add these little gold accessories on the top right there, and baby, it took the style all the way to boom, 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 1 million. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know in the comments below if you think this style right here is a banger, because listen, I am feeling myself right about now, and I'm just like, yes, sis, come all the way. What? Through. Anyway, you know I gotta give you another option on how you can rock this style right here. So I'm just gonna be using this hair piece. It does come with 3 combs in the front, 1, 2 in the sides, and 1 in the middle right there. It does come with another comb in the back and a drawstring. That way, once you place it on, you are nice and secure. Just make sure I fluff it out or whatever. And then I'm going to place it on my head exactly the way I'm doing, securing the middle comb first and then the 2 combs on the sides. And then I'm going to secure the one in the back and then use the drawstring to secure it. Very, very simple, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. I mean, we're just trying to spice this hairstyle up. And baby, when I tell you this hair piece came all the way through as well. Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think this is a hot style or whatever. Because baby, at this point, I am feeling myself, okay? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for all the love. I cannot believe we are here today. Let's get to 1 million subscribers, because baby, at this point it is up from here. But make sure you're sharing these videos with your cousins, your besties, your mother, and your aunt, because sharing is caring. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.